Sophie? Good evening.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Can you all hear me? I want everyone sitting in this room to know that during the council recess, Mayor Teresa came up to me and told me that there is no way ceasefire for Gaza is going on the agenda.
Sophie, please
I
address
told
council.
her that we will keep coming, to which she replied, "I'll see you next meeting." At this point, it's clear that this is not a matter of caring for her constituents, but a battle of wills for her. And I promise you all, the will of the people will always prevail. Now, Haley Stevens has publicly said that she will not support ceasefire. Her position is that the bombs should continue to crush the skulls of children. And why wouldn't she want that? She got $4 million from AIPAC. And someone else gets money from Haley Stevens. Someone has worked for Haley Stevens for several years and still does. That person is Zach Rich, son of Mayor Teresa Rich. There's an enormous conflict of interest here, Mayor Teresa. By the laws of the City Council, you should recuse yourself from any input on a ceasefire resolution. You are also funded by the Jewish Federation against ceasefire. You should recuse yourself, Mayor Teresa. Now, Mayor Teresa and this city council voted to demolish Marvin's...
I'm down. Thank you.
Mayor Teresa and this city council voted to demolish Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum and build a Myers despite 50,000 signatures in support of Marvin's. Teresa and the city council did so in the winter of 2023. Why? Because in 2023, the landowner, RPT Realty, merged with Kimco, the American name for BIG Shopping, a company traded on the Israeli exchange. Teresa and the city council sold out Marvin's so that more money could flow directly to Israel from Farmington Hills, just as Israel was committing genocide. Then Mayor Teresa lied to us at the meeting that Myers was her local business, and we're not. Nobody's gonna shop at your Israeli Myers. Nobody is gonna shop at your Israeli Myers. And everybody will know what you did. There are actually a lot of Israeli property investments in Farmington Hills. But let's also talk about how this city council at the last meeting, March 4th, said yes, 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 yes to Motorola. They lied to us and pulled the wool over our eyes. Motorola is the sole supplier of the 4G network for the Israeli army. This city council has approved countless contracts with companies which not only fund the genocide, but are directly murdering people in the genocide. Farmington Hills makes contracts that make it lucrative, such as CAT. Look outside. Look outside at all the lovely construction. What does CAT do in Palestine? They bulldoze houses in the West Bank and Gaza so that settlers can steal Palestinian homes. In February, last month, CAT created routes for the Israeli army to invade Gaza. And yes, CAT bulldozed over and crushed human beings to death at the Kamal Adwan Hospital. And this is the company that this city council has made contracts with for Farmington Hills. In fact, 90% of Farmington Hills tax money comes from just 10 companies, most of which are committing murder in Palestine. All of you look sinister and evil when you choose to be complicit in genocide. A large part of our community voted for you, Mayor Teresa, because you fooled us with a platform of diversity. You barely won. Only 500 votes got you to win. Our community isn't going to vote for anyone who doesn't speak up against genocide. We just had a petition, and we got, in a matter of days, over 500 votes. None of you are going to win. You want to go again for city council? You want to do Congress? Whatever you're dreaming of? You're gonna lose. You need our votes. We had over 100,000 votes uncommitted in almost just a week, barely a week against Biden. You think that your Jewish Federation votes are gonna help you?
Thank you.